Let's see if this thing wants to start today. All my motorcycles want to be broke down kind of all at the same time. This one really isn't breaking down, but the ignition switch is falling apart. And apparently the speedometer is run through the ignition switch somehow, because it wasn't working the last time I fucking rode the bike, which was yesterday. Oh, it is today. Alright, I guess I gotta wiggle it. But it's my day off. Excuse me. But I'm heading off to a customer's house to shock his pool currently. Normally I would wait till the normal route day to do such a thing, but his normal route day is Friday and it's a Monday, and he's also a very important client. He pays a lot of money in service, which means I gotta run up there and fucking shock his pool. Try to make it ungreen. He needs to drain his water and he just refuses. The water's never been drained as long as I've been doing the pool. It's been 8 years now. And he just will not do it. So instead, we just give it the old chemical bath once every couple of weeks. Hopefully he'll eventually get sick of the chlorine smell and let us drain his goddamn pool. Refill it with fresh water. You gotta do that every now and again, like every 10 to 15 years. You gotta drain your pool and put fresh water in it. The water gets really stagnant and won't hold chems well. And if you end up with a persistent green issue, even after you've shocked it over and over and over and over again and put in all kinds of algicides and done everything you can do to stop it from turning green, then it's time to replace your water. Maybe give it an acid clean as well. An acid wash. Don't run out in front of me, asshole. Or possibly a whole new surface for your pool. If it's got all kinds of mustard algae all over the walls of the pool and it just won't die, and it's an old surface, chances are it's growing straight through the surface and it's embedded in there, and no amount of shock is going to really kill it. But no reason we can't have some fun working on my day off. That's why we took the bike. $3.50 for a teriyaki chicken bowl. That seems like a really good deal. Alright, we're gonna take the mellow way through the neighborhood. Just because I'm really not in a hurry. I didn't give them any time frame on when I'd be there. I need to go for a real ride again. Summertime, when you do pool service in Phoenix, you really can't like just leave, because all it takes is, you know, one dead bird and a 117-degree day, and then they've got a nasty green smelly hole in their backyard. if you don't rectify it as fast as possible, then they'll stop paying you. And I need them to keep paying me. But the winter season here in Phoenix is beautiful. You can't ride any of the up north stuff. It's just too cold. You know, no Flagstaff. You could probably do Sedona most of the time. I mean, you could. We've done it. But really, it's only like maybe a month and a half, 2 months that you really can't ride the up north stuff. But everything else is pretty wide open, pretty fucking beautiful. Oh, I might not fucking trigger this light. There's no fucking blue light laws here at all. So you're just kind of screwed. Oh, it is. Okay, good. I was getting nervous. A lot of times your bike won't trigger these sensor lights. And it didn't. God damn it. We're just running it. That's why you need blue light laws. Because it's really unfair that you just have to sit there apparently forever until a car pulls up behind you before you can go at a red light in states like Arizona or California or anywhere else that they have sensor lights. That or they have to figure out how to actually make these sensors work. But I don't see that happening anytime in the near future. Pretty nice day out today. We got a little bit of cloud cover, so I mean it's like 95, but for us 95 isn't. That's a pretty nice day, especially after the hottest summer on record, where it sat over 115 degrees for like 50 straight days. Hey, gate's open. That's convenient.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with.
I'm all beat up from welding all day yesterday. One of my other gigs. No, my Speedo's not working now. There we go. You gotta nudge the, I gotta nudge it. My hair's fluttering in the breeze behind me. I haven't had long hair in a long time. I think the last time I had long hair, like long hair, long enough to actually have it in like a legit ponytail, you know, like resting on your shoulders, long hair, was the first time that I took my wife on a long motorcycle trip. And we went from the greater Detroit area to New Orleans. And on the way down, you know, of course, we grew up in Michigan, and northern Michigan for me, where it's the coldest part of Michigan. We were somewhere around Tennessee or Georgia, and it was so muggy and probably 100 degrees. It was August, and I was dying. I mean, absolutely dying. I had, my hair was almost to the middle of my back. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh, allergies are killing me. It was almost to the middle of my back, and I had a beard, and I was dying. I was just a puddle of sweat everywhere we went. So we got a hotel room somewhere in, I believe, Georgia, and I went and looked for someone to cut my hair, you know, a hairstylist of some kind, and we found one. And you got to remember that at this time I was 23 and definitely in my prime, not the ugly old man that you see before you today. But the girl didn't want to cut my hair. She was refusing to cut my hair, on the grounds that she really liked my hair. But I was dying. I finally told her, listen, I'm going to go to the drugstore. I'm going to buy some clippers and just shave my head then, because something's got to give. And so she ended up cutting it. Made it look really good too. And then I haven't had long hair since. Now I'm 46. So you know, so you're talking like 22 years was the last time I had long hair. I've been thinking about cutting it, of course. Like, any day you wake up and it looks like shit, then you want to cut it. But then the next day it'll look alright. And also, I don't really want to sit in a barber chair having somebody breathing all over me, you know, given the state of the world today. If you're watching this, please go and subscribe to the Full Metal Mel channel. My wife and our music channel, where over the last 6 months I've taught my wife how to play guitar, and we generally do 1 or 2 cover songs a week, usually a pop song or something that was popular at one time, and turn it into either a doom or a sludge metal cover. So please, if you would, subscribe to that channel, watch the videos, hit the thumbs up button, all that good stuff. We'd greatly appreciate it. We'd greatly appreciate it if you would. Thank you. Ooh, a Corvette. I do want a Corvette someday. You know, like after I buy every single motorcycle I want and every badass guitar that I want, I'm never getting a Corvette, is what I'm trying to say. That's just never ever gonna happen. Yeah, we're not playing this game. Yeehaw! Alright, well, thanks for everybody for watching. If I actually put this out as a video, like I said, please check out the Full Metal Mel channel so I don't end up putting more guitar stuff on here. If you're wanting guitar stuff, go there and then comment that you want a review or something like that, and we'll try to make it happen. Other than that, hope you enjoyed this little motorcycle ride through the neighborhood, and everybody have a fantastic week.